Hello, this is Spidey1958, and welcome to my Let's Play Nightingale, episode 8. So we built last episode, we completed some quests and enchanted our axe, and now it wants us to get a lotus. So what we're going to do, you get your lotuses from the Fey Towers, which will also unlock where all the various POIs in the game are. So let us take off. I am going to do stuff like running all the way back to the portal and cooking up food, and generally just when I'm going for resources and stuff like that. Not going to bother you guys with having to watch through all that. So oh, pigs. Is there any other pigs about? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I didn't show you my axe now that it's enchanted, did I? So it now does 81 damage instead of the 57 it was doing. So, and it's now 42, which gives me a score of 31 when I have it equipped. Okay, let's continue on our way. Can actually run quite a ways on the stamina, which I sort of like because there's a lot of running in this game. That should be it right there. They always have that obelisk on top of them. I guess I shouldn't say always. All the ones I've seen have had that obelisk on top of them. But this looks like it's one of those. Okay. Let's wait for it to reset. Unless, of course, I get attacked by wolves. That's one. That's two. That's three. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So we'll get our Echo of Hope. Gave us 8 essence and unlocked the bellows for us. Now if you sit here and watch, these will change. My favorite is the soaring. And why? Because I can do this. It only lasts about a minute, so, but it's still nice to have. Okay. Bad guys should spawn in here, and there they are, right on time. Apparently I can one-shot these guys if I get them in the head. And that means we've unlocked the doorway. So let's head over here. Grab our essence. Another 8 essence for us. And it looks like we got one of the maze ones. So these little balls, I usually jump over them. Or avoid them completely if I can. And there's lots of traps in here. And lots of dead ends. And there I missed my jump. Because I ran into a wall. That's a dead end. And I missed that one too. Those are harder to avoid. At least for me. And up to the next level. Ooh, it's unusual. And of course I'm going to have to go over the trap again. I'm doing horrible on these traps. Let's see if I can not set off a trap. Apparently, I am not capable of not setting off traps. Oops, that's not what I want. And here we are at the end. We got another 9 essence. Never gonna complain about that. And we'll go up here. And some baddies are gonna spawn here. I tend to be a little chaotic. Okay. So now we can get our Hope Echo. Gives us the charm of endless fishing. And 34 essence. Not anything to complain about. And then we get our Synchronous Lotus. Synchronous Lotus are Fey relics which resonate with the energy of the realms. They are an invaluable resource for building magical structures such as portals and fairy rings. It can be obtained by exploring Fey ruins and underground Fey ruins. Fey towers and underground Fey ruins.
What's this? Intrepid fleshling, claiming bounty from atop the long-forgotten obelisks of fairer folk. Yet hast thou any inkling of what thou holdest cupped in mortal myths? The synchronous lotus is no simple bauble, but a potent fey bijou, filled to bursting with a mere sliver of the realm's magic. It is the scavenged foundation upon which your kind so often builds their fanciful toys. Forget not that it was we who bestowed magic unto man. Without such generosity, what might the children of Earth have been reduced to? Though, even with my kin absent, there is great danger in plucking our pelf, while foregoing reciprocity. What luck we two are friends, that I may beteem this boon unto you. And since you now possess the means to power it, I have another gift to grant. One more of Robin's favors parceled. The means to construct a portal of one's own. In eons past, portals were notoriously taxing and toilsome for humans to conceive and maintain. However, in the turmoil following the calamity, I chanced upon a newfangled arch design that dares to make elementary what was once unattainable. You need only seek the materials required to raise this crude apparatus and place the lotus therein. Erecting it will create a contract with this realm's spirits to tame the interrealmic lacuna. Use it well, Realmwalker, that you may yet catch the flown Nightingale.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get down from here. And then we should eat. Well, let's see. Let's have you carry this wood, because it certainly came from you. And we'll have you carry some sticks. You can carry that too. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to make our way back to our friend there, but we're going to do it by way of things to kill. Because you can never have too much essence. I may have just accidentally cut down a tree. Okay. A bunch of berries. Ooh, fancy stuff. Should get some more fancy stuff. So this must be tier 1 instead of crude fiber. Go ahead and pick that up, please. Okay. So that should give us a bunch of tier 2 fiber. Curious here. So this does 29 damage. My knife does 16. And this is a one-handed. So this is your best one-handed. Huh. I'll have to remember that. I very seldom think of using it. It looks like it also does the dagger jump as opposed to the block. Should be some bad guys because this was an occupation one. Here, bad guys, there you are. Where'd you go? Do I have any normal fiber on me? A little bit. No, that's not normal fiber. Because I don't want to use the fancy fiber for this. I gave you a bunch of fiber. I'm going to take it back for a moment. And then I'm going to be sure to add the right fiber. I need one more stick. Really? Let's grab some sticks from you. Just need one. There we go. And there's another occupation just here. So let's get rid of this one and mark that one. Then we'll go to that one next. Which way are we going? That way. Thank goodness for umbrellas. Should use my umbrella in time. Is that all of them? I guess so. You know, I just realized I didn't pick up my hope from that last one. Wait for it to change. And I get crude coat rack. Yay! Okay, then that one we don't need anymore. Whoops. And this one we do need. Ooh. This is one of the ones that has a... Okay. And this is something we can't mine. And this is something we can mine. Coal. As far as I know, the only place you can get coal is underground. I think this is sulfur. Yep. Which I think you also can only get from underground. But you use that to make gunpowder. Can't mine that. Oops. Okay, that should do us better. Can't mind that. Can't mind that. I believe there's another synchronous lotus down here someplace. Can't mind that. Can't mind that, but we can open one of these mini dungeons. Okay, I'm going to pause the video here because this might take a little while to load. Okay, I wandered down here. And this is one of those where you have to find the glowing thing that's in the walls, which I'm horrible at. And never did find them. So I didn't think you'd really be that interested in seeing me wander around pointlessly for long periods of time. So I think I'm going to give up and call this an episode. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, leaving me a dislike is fine. But please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey 1958, and have fun gaming.